This is a Shots by Watts production.
Hello everyone, I want to teach you how you can build some serious wealth with total life changes. I'm going to show you a simple formula that's very duplicatable if you just follow the process of building two, getting two, getting two. Okay, right here is an example of how to grow your team basically off the 120 smart ship formula. Okay, what it is, this is the formula. You're going to multiply 120 volume points every month times the number of reps, okay? It's going to give you that total, and you're going to divide it by 2. And then you're going to multiply that by the percentage of that, and it's going to give you the cash, okay? I know that might be a little confusing, but I'm going to break it down just a little bit more. So, for example, let's say this is you, right? This is you, and you started recruiting 2 people. Remember, it only requires 2 to become binary qualified. So let's say you get 2 people. You're going to bring in your 2 people, right? And what they're going to be on is the 120 auto ship. You're going to get them on a 120 auto ship. You're going to have one person on your left, one person on your right. And you're going to teach them to duplicate that same process. So every week, 2, getting 2, getting 2, getting 2, getting 2, okay? So this is the process. So let's say you started in January. January 1st was your start date. And you got started, so you brought in 2 people. And then the next week, you can help those people become binary qualified by bringing in their 2. So then they're going to bring in their 2. And then next week, those 4 is going to bring in their 2. It's going to bring in, it'll be 8. And then there's 16. You know, you get the numbers. Times, just keep doubling that number, okay? So what happens, fast forward to the next month, which is February. Now it's time for that 120 auto ship to pay out. Now, just on the auto ship alone, we're not counting any fast start, all the others, check matches and all these different things. Just auto ship, smart ship alone. This is what these are your concrete numbers. Okay? So let's say February kicks in. Now your first 2 people that you personally enrolled, it's time for their auto ship to pay out. So you're gonna look at that's 120 times 2. So that's 240 divided by 2, right? So 120 times 2, the reps, equals this number, and you're gonna divide it by 2. Left team, right team. And then you're going to multiply that number times the percentage. At this point, you're only been paid at 10%. So you're going to, by 10%, so that's going to give you your number, which is 12, right? Anything on 1,000 points on both sides pays 10%, okay? This is the number here, okay? Now, when you hit director here, that's when you kick in the 12%. But let's go back. The month of February, auto ship is paying out. The first week, it's going to be $12 because you're paying 10%. Next week after that, it's $24. Next week after that, it's $48 because it's 480 volume points. And then the week after that is $96 because it's 960 volume points. Times 10% gives you $96. Okay, congratulations, first month through. Now, this is when the exponential growth kick in. The next month, remember you started in January, February, auto ship started to roll in. Now we're going into March. Now, March, you hit director because you're getting $230 because the volume points were there, but now you're getting that paid at 12%. Okay, we're going to use this formula: 120 times the number of reps, 32 reps. You get that number, you're going to divide that by 2 because you have a left team and a right team. And then whatever that number is, you're going to multiply that by the percentage. Anything over 1,000 points is 12%. 12% here, right? So as a director, so whatever that number is, so now it's $230 is what you're going to earn. The next week, do it again. 64 times this formula. If it's still under 5,000 points, you're still at 12%. So now you get $537. Now, next week, 128, one formula. Well, the numbers increased. So you're over 5,000 points. So now you're getting paid as exec director, which is 14%. Okay? That whatever that number is, that's what it should be. You're going to earn $1,075. Now it's starting to get nice, right? Now I'm not adding check match or any of those numbers in here. This is only off of a 120 volume auto ship. When two people are coming in week after week, they're adding a 2, getting 2, getting 2, getting 2. That's it. And everybody's on 120 volume points of auto ship. Now it goes to the next week. 256. Guess what? You just got promoted to regional director. You're earning 17% in the binary. So whatever that number is, because it's over 10,000 points. 10,000 points on both sides pays you 17%. You're a regional director. But only way you can become a regional director if you have personally sponsored executive directors. Okay, but that pays out at 17%. Now you just earned, your check just went to $2,600. Okay, the next week after that, 512 people times this formula. Anything over 20,000 points, you're getting paid 20%. Okay, so now 512 times 120 volume points divided by 2 times 20% is $6,144. You're a national director. In order to have become a national director, you have to personally sponsor a regional director. Okay? So, next position, next point. 1,024 people times 120 auto ship divided by 2 times their percentage. Anything over 100,000 points, you're at global. Over 100,000 points. When you hit 100,000 points, well, actually, 50,000, you're at global. Right? So, you're at 20% again. So, that's $12,288 is what you will earn. The next position is an ambassador. At this point, you just maxed out the comp plan, okay? It actually is 27,000, but you max out at 20 grand. So really, you just maxed out the comp plan right here at global. So you can hit that number in 12 weeks. So totally 4 months, you can max out this comp plan just using this formula. Remember, 120 volume points times the number of reps equals that whatever that number is, and then you divide that by 2 because you have the left and the right times the percentage. So if it's anything under 1,000 points, it's 10%. Okay, and then that's what the net amount of cash you will get. Now to add to that, when you hit director, you're going to earn 50% check match on your first level, 10% on the second level. So you have 2 levels of check match. Every person you personally enroll is going to earn 50% check match, and every person that they personally enroll, you will earn 10% check match off of them. That's your second generation. Whatever their binary is, their binary pay is. Exec director, 50%. Second level, 20%. Regional director, 50%. Second level, 30%. National director, 50%. Second level, 40%. Global, 50-50. So you earn 50-50 check match at global and above. Okay? So, and it's all required is 120 volume points of auto ship. That can range from $150 to $170, whichever product you choose. So I recommend the 150 because you want to use that. You definitely need the ISOT in the NutriBurst. That along with 80 volume points. And just add, or you can just 2 NutriBursts in one OIC, or all T, whatever you like. But, or NRG, just 3 personal products for yourself. And just share that and have 2 other people do the same thing month after month after month after month. And in 4 months actually, 4 months total, you could be earning $20,000 a week. What is $20,000 a week? Now, we're not including check match. This is just in the binary. $20,000 a week. That's $1,040,000 a year. That's what that is. You think you can make it off of that? I think so. Welcome to How You Build Wealth with Total Life Changes. Total Life Changes is the vehicle to get you to this position. All you have to do is listen, follow, and duplicate. You will have the success in 4 months just by following the system. Thank you all for listening. Executive Director, Leon Stanton. See you at the top.